Japan, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. So much passion whenever football is played here. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
So it's away we go then. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Kagawa. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Daniel Alves. Lucas Paqueta. Douglas Costa. Dani Alves has it in a wide position, so what next? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. There's a long ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's gone direct. This could fall anywhere. Kagawa. Oh, good take in a good area. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Daniel Alves. Plays it over to the other flank. Gets his foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Inui. Hoisted towards the area. He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Douglas Costa. And here's Roberto Firmino. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Brazil have an early lead. Good start. Japan have a free kick. Brilliant save from Alisson. Inui. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Puts in a cross. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Arthur. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa tries to... has a goal! Lucas Paqueta gets it back. Fabinho, it has got through to him. Firmino tries to head towards goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. And here's Douglas Costa. Plays a clever pass. Tries to get it clear. Dani Alves, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Firmino gets the better of his man. Up for the header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Coutinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Away from immediate danger.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Fabinho plays it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Japan going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Kagawa. Cleared without complication. They get a throw in. Crosses into the box. And he's there to hoof it away. They've played it short. Kagawa shoots! Kagawa looking for support. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Japan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fabinho. Douglas Costa. Japan in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Marquinhos. Half-time getting close now. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Coutinho. And Coutinho! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Philippe Coutinho loses his balance and loses the ball. Alexandro hoists it forward. Coutinho. Lucas Paqueta. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. What a ball this has turned out to be. Lucas Paqueta! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed.
We hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
The ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. So the 4-year wait is finally over. One of the grandest events in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, in motion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coutinho crosses it once more.
Brazil have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Daniel Alves. Over to the left. Alexandro. He's had that put on a plate. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Coutinho! And it's Coutinho.
Just to point out, Peter,
he's had a go!
Brazil have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Kagawa hits that long. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fabinho. Lucas Paqueta. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Coutinho gets his foot. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Japan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, that's where he wants it. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Dani Alves. Lucas Paqueta. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fabinho. Arthur. Lucas Paqueta. Coutinho. And it's played forward. Fabinho. Shoji. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Gets wrestled off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just brushed off the ball there. Inui. Look at the defender bombing forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Arthur. Alexandro. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Dani Alves. Oh, real danger here. Into the box. No, that's too long. Chip through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that certainly packed a punch. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Arthur. And here's Douglas Costa. Breaks on here. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Good take, and he's had a look. Fabinho. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Coutinho. He's picked him out. Not offside that time. Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Inui. It's on a plate! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lucas Paqueta. Douglas Costa. Firmino. Ball is over the line. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves goes looking. Looking for a decent ball in. Douglas Costa. reached half-time. So neither team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Alexandro not want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
And he just whacks it away. What a throw in. Alexandro, Philippe Coutinho, Daniel Alves, Lucas Paqueta, Kagawa gets it back, Kagawa, and it's Kagawa, Inui, crosses into the box. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Shoots! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Straight offside. Fabinho drives it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Arthur. And here's Roberto, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Brazil break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Louis. Loose ball.
Japan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Fabinho. Oh, good take in a good area. Firmino!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Out to the right. Good ball. This is promising. Fires it in low. Alexandro. Tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Japan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Forward it goes. That had to be more accurate. Tries to stroke it through. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. And he's going long. Inui gets into the right position to intercept. Lucas Paqueta. And he's there to cut it out. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Daniel Alves. Keeper's got good distance on that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Japan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Inui.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fabinho plays it forward. Kagawa. Ball through needs to be good here.
Japan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Coutinho tries to switch the play. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Inui. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Firmino. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Coutinho pings it out wide. Gets the better of his man. Lucas Paqueta. So that's it. It is all over. And it's a pretty poor start. There's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one.